All right, next item up. Haven't said it all that much this show. Saying it right now. I am shopping for this baby. This is so great. Great idea. How many colors do we have on this thing? We have classic red. I think we have classic red. Do we have the black, the white? And we have stainless? Do we have stainless? Ooh, sold. Sold. Great gift idea. There's spice mills. What's this? You charge the thing and now. Oh man, I love this thing. This is awesome. And I got to tell you, anybody who's shopped around for anything like this, there's the stainless. There's obviously that classic, really bright pop of color red with gift boxes, with the chargers, break apart gifts, $18 gift, and there's a classic black. Great, great product. Sea salt, like crunchy sea salt, real peppercorns in there, and all of a sudden, over the Caesar salad, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna put way too much pepper on there because I just want to keep it going. A little bit more. Up a little bit more. You're not gonna stop. In my car, go back. Aaron, I'm gonna shoot it. Look at this. Close up. This is like. Have you been? You've been to these high-end places at the mall, right?
Dude.
These things, like one of these things costs like $40.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
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 Look, we're done. I'm going home. Yes. Yes is the answer. Do I get this or do I not? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Do I get this for Rick and for Chef? Yes.
Yes.
Do I get this for the enemies? Yes.
They'll not be your friend.
There will be your friend. Look, Rick, this is too cool. You talk about new age. We're too old to be knowing about USBs, but guess what? No more twisting and grinding, brother. This right here, literally, 2 days ago, I was using mine doing a video, and it's a red light that'll start to blink around the top of here. And you'll see this little hole here where you slide this little gadget right here. And there you go. Plug it into your cube. You're charging this bad boy up in less than 20 minutes.
How do you get the stuff in there? How do you get the stuff in there?
Turn it upside down.
Okay.
But you'll see we have these, let me turn it this way for you. First of all, we got the arrows to let you know how coarse you want this. You can go from a really coarse
that's great.
to a really fine.
Okay.
And then you have this unlock and lock. And literally, this isn't as hard as it looks. You just lift it up
Got
and
it,
fill it up.
got it,
And then
got it.
you'll see that the little grooves here. Lock this in here. Twist it to lock, and it's not going to come open. You'll see it's locked in there. You can interchange whatever spice you want. You can go fennel, cumin, salt, pepper, pink salt, black salt. But Rick, guess what? You also get the different, wrong plate. Look at how this normally we tell you.
That's amazing.
You need to go.
I love that.
This is too fast. It's like snowing on your food
That's
right now.
great. Great.
Look at this.
That's great.
You can really control this with a button.
I mean, look at that. So your steaks, you want to put a lot of pepper on your steaks? And here's the other thing. You want it evenly distributed, Aaron. What about that, right?
Yes. And look, I like coarse steak. I always tell folks when you're adding salt, make sure you put a lot of salt before you sear because that's going to give you that crispy skin. So if you really want to go on here and get yourself a nice seared steak or piece of chicken or salmon, and Rick, you could change these out.
Every foodie on your list. Every single foodie on your list. And you can change it like your mind goes to salt and pepper right away. But now you've got all sorts of, 8 million different spices you can put in there, right?
Oh, you can put any type of hard spice in here. I don't suggest pink peppercorns because of the oily skin.
Okay.
But you could definitely change up your salts from a black to a, look at this black salt. Let me see if I can let this pop on the eggs. This is some of that black salt.
I don't know what a black salt is. I've never seen that before.
You know what? When you get these at home, you're going to buy more types of salt and peppercorns than ever because you're going to want to play with this. And when you sit this on the table come the holiday times,
yes.
Someone's walking out the door with this. So I'm telling you, hands down. I'm that guy.
Can you do me a favor? Sold. Yeah. Great gift idea. Can you show the stainless to the camera? Because I want to make sure everybody sees that stainless.
Look at that.
That is the same price. So the stainless, everybody in the studio right now, that is, don't wait on that. That's stainless, amazing.
Amazing. Rick, decorate your kitchen starting with your salt and pepper or your grinders first. And then you'll build everything around it because when you get in the kitchen and you want to give someone something to do that really don't know what to do in the kitchen, tell them to go season something. Hey, go ahead and season that salad or season those veggies. Give them that job, and everyone's fighting in the kitchen over the salt and pepper grinders. Because if you change out the peppercorns and you put in your fennel or your cumin, now you're changing the dynamics of the recipe, and you don't have to have your hands getting greasy or grimy,
right?
Or you don't have to worry about your wrist doing this. All you got to do is worry about your index finger or any of those other 4 fingers.
And by the way, the how-to on this, look at his finger. That's it. He's just pushing. It's one button. It's one button. That's doing all the work. One button doing all the work.
No stress.
So here comes the colors. These are going quickly. $34.98 Black Friday sale price and 5 easy payments. You got a lot going on. There's the black. They're individually boxed. So you can break these up right into the stocking. Stainless steel, man. Same price. Fewer than 1,000 remaining. Gifts for the foodie, like every foodie. Here's the classic white if you want to do it. Here's the red. It's the most limited. Fewer than 800 remaining. That's stainless. Like here it is, man. And this one that doesn't go up on the shelf. Like this is displayed on the shelf, right? This doesn't get put away in the cupboard. You want to show it off. It's very cool. What foodie doesn't like some sort of spice? Salt's been around for a few thousand years, probably 10,000 years or more. I mean, salts and peppers and just so many things. Can you show me again on how coarse or not coarse? There's buttons on it. Like you've got the one how-to button.
Yeah.
The power button, but the coarseness can be adjusted as well, right?
Absolutely. Like watch the coarseness on this one right here. So just look at how this is pretty coarse. When you jump into this one right here, see how light it is?
Yeah.
See, it's a distinct difference. It's not like you got to guess, hey, is it really going to be coarse or fine? It definitely will be coarse or fine. And the greatest thing is you can fill it up. Say you're on a low sodium diet. Put a lot of different types of spices in here and just put a little salt, and that'll season your food. Now you have your own go-to low-sodium spice blend that you make at home, which it doesn't have to just be salt and pepper. And literally, you change this out. I like to brush it out with a little rag or something like that. You don't have to dishwash this or clean it out. Just dump it out, change it,
Great.
and you can definitely see. You see the difference in this, Rick?
Yeah. So, and here's the close-up shot I've got on our end on how you can change it from literally you just do this, and it goes coarser, lighter, finer, coarser, right there. So there's your guide right there, right? And this is the actual action on the thing. Once you pop it in, you got it, and you simply pop that back in, and then when it clicks, boom, you're good to go. It just goes and grinds it for you. It's an automatic grinder. I've seen these things. They begin with I won't say the store, but it begins with maybe W, I don't know. And they're like, they are not in any way 5 easy payments of $7 for 2 of them. Yeah. Like they're a fortune and a better item, and it's Cook's Essentials all the way. So did you fall in love with these as soon as you tried these out, Aaron?
When these came to me to test out, I fell in love with these, and for multiple reasons. A, I like the fact that I can interchange the spices and my salts and peppers. That was the game changer. B, I didn't have to buy batteries. I literally just plug this. I got a cube sitting in my kitchen. I actually take the cube, and I have it sitting there, so whenever this does die, which it doesn't die too often, you'll have a charge on this for 2 weeks, and I don't care if you're using it every night. But the real thing, Rick, is the sexiness of the color. It looks professional.
Yeah.
It looks classy. It looks upscale, and it looks expensive. But for what you're going to pay and the amount of purposes and uses for this, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I mean, people come over my kitchen and in my house, and they're looking like, where did you get that? And when I say Cook's Essentials, they're like, get out of here.
Yeah.
You had to go to a high-end department store. I'm like, no. Then they want to walk away with it.
You came to a high-end department store called QVC. That's what you came into. You got it. Yes. Hey, great job. Final item. Great way to end on this one.
Yeah.
Aaron McCargo, thank you so much.
Great being here with you, Rick. Have a great one.
And the Kitchen with Mary continues. We got 20 minutes to go. And we have more from Good Housekeeping and then another return of today's bonus buy. Stay tuned. We'll show you that in a second.